Good Tuesday evening, everybody. Tuesday snuck up quickly on us. Garden update a little after 6 p.m. as the sun sets on the backyard. Quick garden update for you. A lot of growth, but whether or not we will get vegetables, we shall see. One new addition this week, which you won't be able to tell, I don't think, is in this corner. Planted some spinach seed. So I was watching PBS because I have an antenna and that's what I do. And they had their garden update. And their garden looked a heck of a lot better than this. But they shared to pull out some things that are taking up space and won't produce anymore and put in some spinach. So hopefully we can get some bumper crop heading into fall for some healthy iron-rich spinach. Hey, Brian. Hey, Ryan. So other recap. So over here we have tomato. Boop. This is tomatillo. And then we have several other tomatoes within the garden box. Some have some flowers. None are really super strong like we typically would see. But we'll see. Hopefully if it stays warm enough, long enough, we'll be able to get some vegetables. So that's the garden box. Kale. Excuse me, sorry. Inhaled a cookie that Leanne baked over this weekend. I thought, hey, eat some cookies, fuel up for the garden update. So that's the box right here. Probably should harvest some kale and then keep watering the tomatoes and tomatillos. That was a lavender plant. It's still in there. And we can see the little purple. My mom gave me that. There's also a weed growing through it. So, nailed it. Now we'll walk over to the side of the house. It was a chocolate chip cookie, Ryan, with nuts, if you're curious. There are, I think, 6 remaining. So, hustle on by. Side of the house update, tomatoes. So those are 2. Those are almost ready to eat. I might pick those off tonight. Put them in a little salad. Otherwise, that's all that plant is going to do. And then this one has 3, so there's 1. Oh, there we go. There's 1, and then there are 2 over there on that plant. So not a ton going on these. Kind of a wasted effort to get 5 tomatoes for all of the water that we put in. These are poblano peppers, probably the smallest poblanos you'll ever see. And a couple other buds, but just hasn't been a good year for the side garden. That is a bell pepper. Hey, Michael, how are you? And then we have 2 more over here. There's 1 and a 2. And then the pepper is nearly maybe a third the height of the plant on that one. And then the tomatillos over here, not doing great. Probably should have picked them. I was waiting for them to get bigger. So typically, if you squeeze the husk, you can feel a little tomatillo in there. Not so much. Yes, Brian, I do have a website. It is thebachelorbasics.com. Thanks for the plug. I will send you your $5 for the referral later. The pictures, you will note, are upside down, so you're welcome for that. We have 1 cucumber. Let's see if we can see it. Kind of nestled in there. That's it for the cucumbers that I've seen. There should be some other ones, but again, kind of a rough year for the garden. Some life lessons. The soil is super important. So on the side of the house, I didn't fix up the soil. I put a little bit of fresh peat moss and manure or compost, but ultimately not enough to allow the plants to grow well. So that's on me. Didn't water super frequently. So we're hoping that we can get a little bit more out of this year's harvest. But for the most part, it was primarily kale that I harvested this year. So thanks for following along tonight. A little crisp. Might give a little blanket or read a story to the plants. Maybe that's what I haven't done right. But hope everyone has a nice shortened week this week. And take care. Check out the blog, like Brian said, thebachelorbasics.com. Bye. Have a good night.